Guys, welcome back to the channel. A while back, when we lost a local around here, or supposedly lost, I made a video and hoping and giving my personal opinion about the matter because this was like 14 minutes away from my house. I felt very nervous. I didn't know why she disappeared, and if you don't know who I'm talking about the Madison Bell incident where Madison Bell went missing and everybody around the country went freaking out, and eventually she called up and said that she actually just ran away from home. Everybody was relieved to hear that. I remember watching videos about psychic mediums, making videos about how they thought she was buried at her parents' house and stuff like that, crazy nonsense. But I made a video because I really wanted to get my personal opinion out there and state my personal opinion because I felt it was necessary. Kind of like the Madison Bell incident, I also find it necessary to give my personal opinion about someone I went to school with. We're going to do a video reaction, and it's from the local news around this area about a certain classmate who unfortunately was in a hit and run incident. And this is not a person I knew full on. I've had conversations with this person, not a whole lot, but enough to where this story really felt like a knife going in my back or just being plunged by something. It came out of nowhere. I almost didn't believe it when I first saw the picture, but then I started doing my research and it unfortunately happened to be the truth. So let's go ahead and watch this video, and then I will talk more about this specific incident. I wasn't going to make a video about this. It happened a little while back, but, well, when I say a little while back, probably last month. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but I did not jump on it right after because I knew that people were still processing, and I was still processing along with them.
Whoever did this to her.
He wants them to pay for murdering his daughter, Kristen Cannon. And tomorrow it's going to be a month since she died after a hit and run in Riverside, and police have not been able to find that driver. Her dad was strong enough to talk with News Center 7's Haley Kosick today.
Wayne and Lisa Cannon welcomed their daughter on August 20th, 1996, and named her Kristen.
Crystal blue eyes. She was a very happy child, a lot of sparkle, a lot of smiles as a baby.
The couple never expected Kristen would later on struggle with addiction.
We found...
I knew this. I knew she had a problem with addiction. I remember seeing a bunch of pictures, and friends would talk about it with me, and I remember having conversations. Now, obviously, this was not something I talked about a lot of. I knew it was happening, and I did feel genuinely bad. I did.
Out she was using, and we turned her into the police.
Kicking off a long road to recovery.
There was hope.
And after several years of multiple trips to rehab and jail, Kristen was finally getting her life straight. She was clean for 18 months, going to school and working.
Oh, tremendous progress. She'd got a job at Frisch's at Huber Heights and been able to save money back that she was able to buy a car, a white Dodge Charger.
The car her dad believes 3 co-workers stole from her when they all went out to a bar.
I hear all kinds of stuff. You know, did they drag her out of the car? I've heard they drug her out of the car by her hair.
And left her in the road on Beatrice Drive, which led to Kristen being hit by another car. Riverside police are still talking to people and confirmed they have persons of interest. They cannot confirm a carjacking happened prior, but all possibilities are being explored.
I just want to get word out. If anyone knows anything,
seriously, that anybody
could be useful, please contact Detective Todd at the Riverside Police Department.
Reporting in Leesburg, Ohio, Haley Kosick, News Center 7.
And Kristen's dad said he and his wife are offering a $5,000 reward for anyone who helps lead police to an arrest.
So you heard it here. I will be leaving links in the description. So if there's anybody out there who knows any sort of thing, please share the video, help out. This is someone I, did go to school with when she was at Fairfield. I have talked to several of her friends, giving my condolences because I know a lot more people were, several people I know were a lot closer to her, and this destroyed them. someone needs to pay for this. Someone needs to pay for this as soon as possible. So, yeah, this is not your typical video. I do apologize, but I was devastated when I heard this. I remember I told a lot of my friends when I found out who did not know. It's not fun. It's not like me and Kristen Cannon, like we knew each other on a personal level again. But when you realize that you know these people, and then something as horrific as this to somebody who was putting, I take it from somebody who has tried to better themselves, how hard-hitting this is to hear that someone who was literally doing their utmost best to try to change themselves and be as good as they could be, to have this happen to them is sickening. It's disgusting, and justice needs to be served. Justice needs to be served about this inhumane bullshit that happened to Kristen Cannon. So comment down below. Let me give your thoughts. Again, click on the links. If you know anything, help out as much as you can. So, yeah. Rest in peace, Kristen.